Because remember, the universe loves details. So get around the year, the date, if it's sales, the exact same amount of sales, how much money you're going to earn. Where were you when you achieved this goal? Were you at home? Were you at work? It's really good to get really detailed.
Hey guys, you're listening to The Side Hustle Movement, a podcast for you, the high-achieving female entrepreneur who's tired of their 9 to 5. Now, I know you're wanting to turn that side hustle into your full-time gig. Hell yeah. I'm Sheree Murray, ex-chef from the luxury super yachts, and now I'm living life on my own terms, helping women reclaim their financial sovereignty, time choice, and freedom back. Now, each week, I'm going to be bringing you tips and tricks straight to your phone that you can implement into your business. Are you ready to take your side hustle to the next level?
Hey babe, so it's been a while, but I'm so freaking excited to bring you season 3 of the Side Hustle Movement podcast. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Sheree Murray, an online business coach and affiliate marketing consultant. I've been online for 8 years now. Can you believe it? And I've seen and done everything in the online space, and I'm an absolute stand for helping other women create that secondary income that can become their full-time income and give them more time freedom. And today I want to discuss what nobody is talking about when it comes to success in the online space. Now, companies and your upline will tell you time and time again, it's all about strategy. Now, I'm going to call bullshit on this. Maybe you've got your upline or coach telling you to reach out to everyone. Maybe they're saying, just post like crazy. The more you post, the more sales you'll get. Is this sounding familiar? Yeah. And this method is as old as time itself. And as I've said, I've been coaching women in the online space for coming up to 4 years, and I've been working online 8 years. And at the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey, I was taught all of the cold methods. You named it, I did it. Copy and paste messages, posting up a storm, telling everyone they'd be perfect for what I had. And now, let's be real, it did get me a little bit of success, but it also got me blocked by a lot of friends. Go figure, right? Who wouldn't be blocking you if all you were doing was spamming your friends all day? And maybe that's happened to you as well. Well, don't worry. I'm here to share what your company and your upline is not going to tell you. It's what's changed the game for me, and that's mindset. Now, you might be thinking, Sheree, mindset, what? But I promise you, there is a method to this. And what I have done, and many other women in this space have done, it's changed the game. You see, I had a block in my business around 3 years ago. I was stuck and big time. Even though I was hustling from 9 a.m. to midnight, doing all those cold strategies of messaging, commenting on people's posts, writing content, I was connecting with people, follow-ups. I'd really hit a wall in my business. Sales were slow and my income was dwindling weekly. Like, holy shit. I was like, what am I going to do now? If you found yourself in a similar position, maybe you can resonate to the feeling of like dread, doom, and gloom. Like, I just didn't know what I was going to do. I felt like I was doing all the right things by connecting, following up. And trust me, those two things are a key in the strategy side of your business. But cold messaging and all that jazz just does not work anymore. It's 2021 and it's time to move with the times. So what changed for me? It was working on my freaking mindset of all things. Now, I know this might sound a bit simple and a bit woo-woo to you, right? And trust me, at first when someone suggested that I should work on my mindset, I was like, what the heck? No way. But once I implemented these 3 tips into my life that I'm going to share with you today, the game changed. Sales started flowing more. It was crazy. Like, people were coming to me and wanting what I had. I hit my goal of like a 10K month, which was beyond my wildest dreams. And I even reached a 2K day last year. So I promise you, it's worth dedicating some time daily for working on your freaking mindset. Now, I've got 3 quick tips that you can implement into your day and into your daily routine, because this is a practice. It's like building a muscle at the gym. You've got to do this stuff daily. So I suggest carving out a bit of time to do these 3 things, even if it's just half an hour or an hour. I promise you, once you start doing this on the regular, your life is going to change, and so will your business. So first of all, I know we've talked a little bit about journaling before. Now, I want to go a bit deeper into this. Journal your goals every day. What do you want to achieve? Is it a sales goal? Is it a life goal like buying a house? Now, sit down in a quiet space and visualize achieving those goals and write it all down. Because remember, the universe loves details. So get around the year, the date, if it's sales, the exact same amount of sales, how much money you're going to earn. Where were you when you achieved this goal? Were you at home? Were you at work? It's really good to get really detailed. How did you feel when you achieved it? And of course, as I said, if it's a sales goal, how much did you earn? The key here is daily actions. You've got to do this every day. Tune into your goal and the feeling. And I promise you, when you do it in the morning, you really take that feeling of achieving that goal into your day. Repetition is the mother of all here, as I've said time and time again. Now, my second one is affirmations. I am statements. So for mine, it is like, I am healthy, I am brave, I am beautiful, I am bold, I am playful, I am authentic, I am faith. I say those every day. I say them in the mirror so I can see myself, or just wherever I'm standing up. Sometimes it's even in the shower. If it depends. Obviously, when I was working on a boat, sometimes I would just do my affirmations in the shower because I didn't have any personal space. And maybe if you're on a yacht and chatting to me now, you can resonate. So do your affirmations in the shower if you have to. Stand up when you're doing your affirmations. Energy is everything when you're doing affirmations. So stand up, hands on hips. Tony Robbins calls this your power pose. I learned this back at Date with Destiny, and I absolutely love it. And it changed the game when I'm doing my affirmations, was having the intention and the power behind it by standing up. Because as you know, when you're sitting down, your energy slumps a little, and that is natural, but you can change your state in a heartbeat. So stand up, dance around, move your body, then hands on hips, and say your I am statements with confidence. Also, if you want to go a little bit next level, put your I am statements on a sheet of paper and put them on your mirror so you're seeing them every morning and throughout the day. You'll even see them before you go to bed, right? And that is even better. The more you see your I am statements, the more intentional you'll get with it. And the more you will start to breathe belief into your I am statements. Say, you might not have a lot of faith or confidence or belief in your I am statements yet. So like, even if it was, I am a 6-figure earner, if you're not that yet, I promise you, when you start doing this daily as an affirmation and start doing it with intention and power, you will be a 6-figure earner. So my third and final tip is reading. Now, I'm talking books that are for growing your mindset. Want to work on sales? Read a book about sales. I recommend Grant Cardone's Sold or Be Sold. He is one of my favorite authors. He is just absolute gold, and the book is really straight and to the point. I love it. Like, my sales changed when I read this book. Want to work on your mindset? Read the 4 Agreements. It's a super easy read, but I guarantee you will love it. Reading something every day that's going to build up your mindset is key. You might even get some great ideas for content from whatever book you're reading. Like, I know I do. After I've been reading, I normally get a lot of great ideas for content for my social media. And what to do if you're not a reader? Audiobooks. You can listen to one on the way to work or on your morning run or walk. It's a super cliche quote, but always remember, leaders are readers, and you want to build your mindset every single day. So that is my top 3 tips. I want you guys to really schedule in some time for every morning for doing these 3 tips and just watch the game change. And if you thought this was valuable, wait until you see what I post in my group. We're driven women wanting to work in the online space come for support. I'm posting live trainings in there and value posts to ensure everyone is getting all the tips and tricks that gained me the success I have today in the online space. So I'm talking all things mindset and strategy. You'll also have the chance in the group to be asking me questions so you can learn from me directly. And even better, connect with other like-minded women around the globe. So the link is going to be in this podcast. I'm going to see you guys in there. But for now, lots of love from Palmer.